Happy holidays. I thought I'd do a short video here. I'm at the shop, and as some of you know, we're getting a mural done outside by a friend. He goes by Butcher. And I talked about an experience we had outside of the shop here. There's a lot of things that have happened outside of the shop, up in the skies. A lot of you know I post videos about it, strange, anomalous things. So one of these things that have popped up throughout recording these videos is these strange objects that zip by a lot of times the things I'm recording. So, and I've learned there's a custodian file on YouTube calls them dragon UFOs because he thought they were dragonflies, and some others have called them fast movers. Latchkey Hustle on YouTube also, I believe, started calling them that. And so this is a video on that, so I'll be showing a breakdown of another video I had already posted to show an example of what these things are, in case some of you don't know and have no idea, never seen, and some of you may even recognize the video. A lot of times these things fly in near objects, but this is going to be about Butcher's experience, and we've been questioning if these things are coming even closer to us. You know, it's been theorized that maybe these things are above a certain level in the sky, but there's been a few times where I've been recording and I thought I've noticed hearing a clicking sound, and that's something also that custodian file has discovered, is that these things are possibly making a clicking noise when they fly by. So you might notice it in the videos. I thought I noticed it. I haven't found it yet, but I have heard something like that. So another thing is, when we hear that, are these things coming closer? It makes me wonder, you know, sometimes we think we see bugs going by us. Maybe it could be something else. And in a lot of the videos also, it seems like they seem to be a lot closer than they appear. I don't know, just kicking these things around. We're going to listen to Butcher's experience. And if you've had an experience like that, please feel free to share with us in the comments. And I'd love to hear more from you. So we'll be keeping an eye on these things. And could these things be collecting data of some sort? Are they some sort of drone? There was a guy on TikTok who had showed a small bug that looked very similar to what these things might look like. You know, a lot of times these things do come out blurry also. Another thing that comes to mind is that these things will sometimes spread out and looks like what looks like wings. And custodian's file theory on that is that these things have plasma jets, which is interesting. So another thing he pointed out was that these things may be using some sort of electrical charge to be able to propel themselves. Yeah, so many things have come up with this topic. Super fascinating, even though some of us have even moved. Those are almost, I call it like a given, because they just are so frequent in the videos. But some of us are focusing on other objects, you know, and other things that are happening within the video, knowing that these fast movers are there too. So there's a whole lot going on, and it surprises me that people aren't more fascinated by this. So anyway, we're gonna do a little breakdown video that we've shown before, a scrub back and forth so you can see the action of the object. There'll be a timestamp picture, I believe, and then we'll get into Butcher's experience as well. And I've heard a few other experiences, one of them being Butcher's friend's experience. I think he talked about it. Possibly he might get into it on this video here, so stay tuned for that, y'all. Happy holidays. Here I took a couple of timestamps to help those that have no idea what we're seeing or talking about. Let's see if you could spot it in this second picture. Next, we'll do a breakdown, scrub, and zooms on this video.
You've got to get a hold of yourself.
coming somewhere. There we go. We're on another side of town here. I think this is the city of Bell. So we got Butcher here, yo. Let's see, you were explaining about the object zipping by you.
Explain it.
So you were talking about the object. Remember, we're
Yeah, so that shit. The homie was filming something.
That was
and
me.
I was trying to film something, and while my attention was on the screen of my phone trying to film the little object, whatever atmospheric bioform that was beyond the helicopters, something zoomed by faster than what would be a bug, and I kind of like was passive with it, with like this around my face, and I felt it like something from it. I can't say like a shock thing, but like an energy. It threw me off a little bit, and then the homie's like, "Do you see some bug shit?" And that's what I'm like, the fuck? It made me think twice about it, because those are no bugs. And that's when I realized I was way faster than any fucking black bumblebee or anything like that.
Yeah, we're talking about the fast movers, those
Whatever that shit.
yeah, those objects that we're catching on video, zipping by and stuff. And
Like it was checking me out. Like it was like perimetering my dome real quick at it. We went 3 circles, which an insect has never done that to me, to my knowledge, where the thing went 3 circles. And it's while I was focusing my attention on something, almost like it was trying to figure out my intention, or it was a drone, or it had some remote capabilities from someone. I don't know.
Yeah, interesting.
It was weird. Dude.
yeah, we've been theorizing about all that. And yeah, you were also sharing that one of your friends got like
My friend was
flown
in the
by.
shower. I was telling my friend about it. He goes, "Oh, fool, that's that shit." I was in the shower, and he said that the shit stopped by the time of the shower, and he tried to swat it. He thought it was a bug, and it damn near electrocuted. It shocked him and knocked him to the ground, and it took off. And he saw it like kind of crushed, and it took off. And he goes, "That's what it was. It was a little electronic thing, and it shocked the shit out of him."
Yeah, so
bad, like a shock, an actual full.
Yeah, so it was
his whole body went numb and it hurt. And shit.
So negative experience. Yeah.
Aggressive experience, non-benevolent.
Yeah, I got a buddy who also explained that he got like flown really close by, I guess maybe one of these things or something else, but and he had a negative experience, and he's capturing a lot of these things on video too. So yeah, definitely interesting information. And yeah,
that was way too fast. You know what I mean?
Yeah, wow.
It's like you could kind of feel the vibration instead of like hearing the sound of a bee. It felt like it went through you. Kind of like it sent something through me, almost like it was
scanning or something.
scanning,
Yeah.
like it was perimetering, like a circumambulation, like it went around my dome for a specific reason. Like it was, yeah, exactly, like a scan. You know what I mean?
Weird.
Yeah, that's a good word to use for that.
Huh.